Hello and welcome. Today's idea is for a video game. Now, if you know me well, you know that I love zombie video games, but I often hate what developers do with the game. Either they have, they have other monsters besides zombies, or like in the kind of the case of Call of Duty or of Resident Evil, they have other creatures that kind of come into play. I want a game that is just zombies, but it's also more realistic, because in those games oftentimes you're just killing zombies, and I would like to have a game where it's more strategy, that you can go and kill out zombies, just kill zombies if you want, but that also, if you want to use strategy and be smart about it, you can. So here's the idea. And the idea is this: you make an online realistic zombie survival game, a game where you register a character, and your character has all the needs of a real person. Here's how I think the game would play out. You begin as a survivor of a zombie outbreak in the city. You begin with a pistol, with limited ammo, and with limited food, and that's it. No goals. You decide how to play from there. If you want to stay in the city, build a safe room, search the city for supplies, and stockpile them, you can. If you want to just live out of a backpack and keep moving, you can. If you want to attack other survivors and take their supplies, you can. Or if you want to unite and help each other, you can. If you want to leave the city and get out on the open road, perhaps head to another town nearby, find the roadside gas stations, pick up supplies there, you can. The only rules you have to play by are the rules that you have in real life. You have to eat, you have to sleep, and if you get killed, you become a zombie. If you become a zombie, there is no going back to being human unless you re-register, create a new character, and pay a small fee, and you lose all of your all the equipment you had before. You have to start all over. So in that way, it's very realistic. But if you think that kind of sucks, there are some fun things that you can do as a zombie. As a zombie, you can put together other zombies, find them, and kind of unite them as a pack, kind of like dogs. Of which you are the leader, and you can use this leadership to set traps for the living, to kind of trap them, or if you want, you can just kill other zombies as a zombie. But if you die as a zombie, you will respawn as a zombie somewhere else in the level, and you'll have to reform whatever pack you had. There are two things that the game must have in terms of scenery. First, the houses and buildings must be realistic. If you are in a house, it has every room a house has. It has a bathroom, it has a kitchen. You can search through every cupboard. If you're in an office building, you can search through the desks. It has different levels. Basically, every building is searchable. Everything is searchable for supplies. And then also, I think that the game definitely has to be first-person shooter. I hate third-person zombie games. It's too hard. I have problems seeing when I play the game because, I just can't see very well as I play. So it has to be first-person shooter, and the graphics should be awesome. And really, there should be no load time between levels. Like if you move, from one area of the city to the other, there's no cutoff. There's no load time. It's seamless. Now, I'm not sure exactly how you would do that, but I would think that if you have the whole level built in on a server somewhere, and that the server's doing all the rendering, and you're just moving between the level, that would work. I think that a great name for or title for the game could be like Wasteland, or like Zombie Life, like kind of like Second Life, or like Zombieville, so it's like Farmville, or it could even be World of Zombies, or kind of a play on some of these other things. But that's just an idea; it doesn't have to be. But anyway, I'm Richard Christian Maxfield, and that's my idea.